Welcome to the Nightmare Creatures tutorial speedrun. My name is Greenhorn, and I will be showing you how to speedrun Nightmare Creatures on easy. Both easy and hard, there's really no differences. The only difference is that on hard, monsters have more health, they're more aggro, bosses have more health. So easy is really the easy way and the fastest way for a speedrun for Nightmare Creatures. So when you first boot up the game, I am playing on a PlayStation 2, playing on a PlayStation copy. I believe any version of the game is exactly the same for the speedrun. Nintendo 64 has a little difference of overlays and all that, but overall everything is the same. Once you go into the game, make sure you go to options and change it easy, since the default is to hard. Kick. So, now, choosing our character, Nadia. This will be going over her speedrun. Ignatius, I'm sorry, doesn't have that much combos as Nadia, but I'll be working on him. See what I can do with him. But as far as right now, let's work with Nadia. Now let's go over the basics of Nadia speedrunning. So below my splits, there are the combos mainly you're going to be using for the speedrun. Gymnastic Strike. I'm sorry. Feet of Fury. Withering Slice. There's a triple strike there. Since this is on easy, it will give you tips. But this is Withering Slice. And Flip Kick. These are your main combos. Mainly I use Feet of Fury. Very consistent. You don't miss. Withering Slice is very good, but it comes with a cost. You have to make sure you are positioned very well, or else... Oh, well, that just happened. So, Feet of Fury is good, very consistent, and it only takes about 3 hits or 4 hits for them to be down. Withering Slice, you have to make sure that last slice hits. And let's see, combos. We also going to be doing what is called quick turning. So if you press L1 and R1, both your sidestep keys, at the same time, you'll do a quick turn. Very easy to just turn around. We are also going to be going over monster manipulation, which I will be going over in the run. Let's go ahead and get this started. Just follow my route, follow the way that I'm moving. We're going to be picking up some items. I will be also picking up some extra healing items just for new people who are starting. And then once you become a little better with mechanics, performing with platforming, jumping, all that good stuff, fighting, and you don't have to pick up the extra health items. So there's one right there in front of you if you need it. We'll be going over here. I'm shooting this guy in the face. Extra points for taking off his head. Killing the zombies. Make sure you also pay attention to how the monsters react, how the AI performs, because it's very easy to just understand which combos are what to use in what situation. There's also an extra health here, and make sure you jump and slice. I will try and redo that. So for switches like that, you want to a little more run, and then like that. Make sure you don't get stuck to the door. If you get too close to that wasn't supposed to happen. But you're supposed to do it like that. Sure, stay up here. This zombie can be a nuisance. Just take him out. Gate will open. And Chelsea is done. Spitalfield. Immediately move up. Immediately hold up As that loading screen is loading, make sure you're holding up, and then make sure you do exactly what I do, or else that monster is going to put you into a fight. You want to mainly avoid as much fight as you want, but like the zombie, who's very aggro, wants to fight. This monster drops an item. It is RNG of what item he drops. It is mainly what you already have in your inventory. So if you only have a pistol in your inventory, he will only drop a pistol. Let's go over here to the secrets. Pick up a healing. Pick up a heart, which is a life, and a magnum I like to call. I'm pretty low, so I do want to heal. Make sure you never have your life low, because this game can be brutal and can punish you if you do not execute your routing very well. Again, understand how the fight works. I immediately hold up and X, doing this kick here, which allows me to hit him before he hits me, because the dockers, the blue guys there, I was supposed to avoid that. The dockers can be a really huge pain. Follow my route. No need to get into fight here. Forward slash, back up. Hit this kick here. Now I'm going to show you monster manipulation. So here, see that docker? So his AI is pretty much go forward, attack me, right? So I'm going to perform a manipulation where I'm at all not even going to get in a fight with him. And you're going to see me throughout the speedrun where I'm running against the wall. So when I'm running against the wall, it's meaning I'm trying to avoid a fight with a monster. Let me show you. And there he goes. As soon as this docker pops up, press R1 and try to dodge if you can. Get through there. Right here on the tutorial I couldn't. I'll put a little clip of how to do it. Crap. Might as well put a whole clip on this one, because this one's all screwed up. So this is just, you know, if you don't execute very well with your running, this can happen, which you could just be punished severely. I am going to choose to use the Magnum because this is just too much. Make sure with your running you're very smooth. Stay away from the monsters because their hitbox are a little bit bigger than what they should be. Smokes are very good. I do not have any health. Alright, here you're going to dodge a cutscene. Try not to jump very far ahead, about right here. So, once you're here, jump again to avoid the cutscene with Adam Crowley. Alright, sewer snake. Alright, pause. Immediately for this fight, before it even starts, well, not before it starts, I'm sorry. When it starts, slightly move to the left, spam square. You will see two different color of poles, black and brown. Black takes 2 hits, brown takes 1 hit. And then once the poles are down, you immediately want to run forward and time your forward slash at the right time while the snake is trying to strike you. See if I can do it. And that's RNG with the fire, by the way. Make sure to stay away from the pools because they can hit you. They don't damage you, but they will knock you down. And done. Thames Tunnel. Alright, now we're going to immediately turn around, pick up this health, recover, and then bring out your gun here. Blah! Make sure to run against the wall. Like I said, monster manipulation. You heard that. Watch, this is happening again. You heard that? Doctor came out, but because of what I was doing, I was putting the camera away from the monster. Basically, you want the camera away from the monster and it won't aggro against you. So, about Withering Slice, that is what could happen. That's why with Spirit of Fury, more consistent. They will die with one combo. Make sure you pick up the smoke, run forward, have your gun ready. You're going to pick up this gun. Make sure you do not miss, because you can miss. Run forward, do not miss this jump. Whoops. That's how Withering Slice works. Run through here, past these guys, jump and attack for gates like these. Stay on my route. Stay tight with this fence and stay against this wall so no bugs spawn. Immediately block. Now here, I don't shoot this guy, but for newbies I would, because he can knock you out while you're trying to jump over. He can be a nuisance. So, of course, saving time wouldn't be shooting him, because you can get the good luck and just run right past him. Make sure you hit the switch. Make sure you get these jumpings right, because just one dive, boom, and you're trying to conserve all your life for the boss called Jose Manuel, and you'll see why. And if you do need extra health, extra life, go through this platforming here. I'll go ahead and do it. Screw it. Go through here, and full health and an extra life. Whoop. Make sure you get these jumps right, because you can die. Alright, so from here, you're not going to jump over there, you're going to jump from here. Pick up what the bug dropped. Alright, more monster manipulation. See what I mean? Again, run against the wall, and jump. India docks. Immediately hold up. Don't miss that jump. RNG with these tentacles. It really is RNG. Do exactly what I'm doing, running against the wall to avoid those tentacles. Oop, that's not supposed to happen. Alright, here you want to time your jump right. Oh, I hope it didn't go down. Okay, you want to time your jump right and press X. Just like that. Banshees are pretty bad. They are pretty bad when aggroing. Alright, here, precise jumping. Scary. Alright, here, precise movements. Unless you got hit with the tentacles, which would be bad. And then you would have to use a magnum or fight your way out. Just follow this route. There's really nothing you need to watch out for. Try to avoid this guy if you can. Go through here. So pretty much what you're trying to do is trying to get to point A to point B while trying to avoid as much fights as you can. Basically, that's it. There is a health here if you do need it right here. And immediately just follow my path. So we're going to stay to the left. Stay to the left. Go by the store. Now go to the right. Right path. Right wall, I'm sorry. Now go to the left. Kill the zombie because he drops an item. Magnum. Nice. Hear this werewolf. If you could pass him, that's fine, but he is really annoying. Monster manipulation again. There's really no way to avoid that. I've tried everything, so you just gotta take a dynamite to the face. Here's where Banshee could be annoying. See what I mean? She could push me back and then I could have another Banshee on me. Alright, try to not activate the other Banshee. Go through here, have your gun ready. Don't go back, sorry. Try to avoid this Banshee. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh! Ceiling hitter. Now, if you don't have a gun here, if you do not have a gun here, single shot, this box, boom. Back up, shoot this barrel. Have your smoke ready. Activate your smoke. Run through. Try to avoid the monsters. The Banshee could be very annoying. But overall, if you don't have bad RNG, you're good to go. Hampstead Heath. Alright. Emergency healing. Immediately turn around, hit this window, and there you go. Try to stay against this wall. Alright, here, there's going to be a monster jumping out from the right. You want to try to jump from right here. As so. We're going to pick up a lightning. Lightning is very handy for the last few levels. Trying to stay against the wall. Lightning. I gotta do this fast because of my adrenaline. Another difference from hard and easy. Hard, your adrenaline, the blue gauge to the left, drains a lot much more faster. Just follow my path. Do exactly what I'm doing. Jump and attack through the door. Don't worry about your adrenaline. Your health will slowly drain, but there's a monster here we will be fighting. Just in time. Jump over. You want to jump over here to the ledge. Try and jump here. Head to the boss fight. Boss fight, you could easily do it with Weathering Slice if you don't mess up like I did. Okay, I'm really messing up. Guarantee with Weathering Slice or easy. See if I can do it with this guy. Oh, no, he's very mad. I'm very certain that with Weathering Slice you can do it real fast. Trust me, I'm sorry. Here's a clip of it. Quinn Height Docks. Now, here, oh crap. You don't want to move forward unless you turned slightly to the right, which you don't want to do what I did. Try to not let this guy push you back, because he can make you fall in the water. Stay here to the right. Oh, well. Okay, what I did right there, do that. Forward slash and just smash your square. That's what I did right there while I was running. Magnum, that's good. Alright, here you want to pick up this lightning after you throw the smoke. As so. Smoke makes you invincible. Oh, I'm gonna get smacked really hard here because this guy is really making my life worse. Bro. This is what smoke can do. Smoke makes it where you're kind of invincible, but they know that you're still there. It's worn off. Here, you want to go to the sledge. Just jump over. How many smokes do I have? For item, pretty much item usage, whatever the RNG gives you, pretty much do your best what you have. Here, it gave me a decent amount of smokes. So I'm going to use a smoke over here, and I'm going to kill bugs since my adrenaline is getting pretty low. Use it here. There's a full health here if you need it. Right here. Run immediately since your smoke is still going. It's going to wear off here in a bit. Okay, still in time. You got about 20 seconds where the smoke lasts, I say. City. Make sure you have a gun here. If you do not have a gun, try and do your best to use a torch, magnum, whatever you can. Kill. If you need to try and get an item, this dog that was eating the horse, kill him. Because he drops an item, so he might have a chance to drop a gun for you, which he just did for me. So good luck with that. You're going to go over here to these barrels. Shoot these barrels. Use your backflip kick. Be careful of the explosion. Pick up health here. Fight these two. One of them drops a life. See if I can do backflip combo for you guys. Oh, this guy is just being annoying. Nope. I suck. Alright, there's health here and a smoke. No! I wasn't supposed to do that. Well, don't do what I just did there. Sorry. So skulls are okay. There's only one spot that you could use a skull. So if you need a skull, you can still use it. But skull's not really that good because you do need multiple monsters on the area to actually be effective because it confuses the monsters. So if you have one monster in front of you, it's going to try and attack you because it's confused. But yes, make sure you pick up that skull because I'll show you where to use it. Make sure you fight the spider because he does drop an item. And your adrenaline is pretty low. Feed of Fury could have been a lot better. Drops a gun. Make sure you have a gun for here. This spider does drop an item, so we'll go and fight him. So if you do need more items, see, Feed of Fury is just a lot better. Another gun. There is a way to hit these barrels with your sword. It is very risky since getting hit with those explosives will take away your whole life. Okay, so here, you want to go here to the left. Kill the zombie in the blue pants. Don't fight this guy. Do not fight this guy. Zombie in the blue pants if you can. If it's big of a hassle, try to just go over here, go to this heart, pick up the life, go to this door. It's gonna be a hassle for me because this guy, and go to the next level. Zombie dropped a low health for me, but basically he could drop anything for you. All right, Smithfield, where we're introduced to gargoyles, one of the worst monsters in the speedrun. Make sure you jump here. Just follow the same path that I'm going. Here against this wall, make sure you jump before this wall to the left ends. Stay to the left to avoid the gargoyle. There's going to be a werewolf trying to come out, trying to attack you here, as so. Just wait a little bit. Stay to the right. Pick up this health. Jump over, try to slice at the same time like that to open the door at the same time. Hit the cart, run. Try not to be near the explosion or else you will get hit. Stay to the left here. More left. Try to go between. You're going to be jumping here to the ledge. Try to time it right or else the gargoyle will clothesline you. Jump here. Alright, be right. Right wall. Then left wall. Then right part of the stairs to the corner. And next level. Pretty simple. It's running simulator pretty much. Snowman. Do pay attention to his snowballs he's throwing because they are kind of auto-aimed in a way. Pick up these dynamites before even throwing one. Almost like I did. He can infinite combo you, as seen. There you go. Here's a good example of what he can do. He throws some really high, some low. He's going to throw these high. He's going to throw this one low. Yep. Throw all your dynamite at once. Here, for this dynamite, try not to be kind of really too close or else the spikes from above will drop down and hit you. Pick up these dynamites as fast as you can. Drop one before he tries to throw. And pick up these dynamites again before the level ends. Make sure you pick them both up. And there's a snowman. Alright, here you're going to immediately turn around. Pick up this health. Hear this guy screaming because he saw a banshee. Thought it was his girlfriend. RNG with the tentacles. Jump here to the left with the barrels. Fight the stalker. If you can avoid him, nice. Oh, he just slapped me because that was a corny joke that I said in the beginning. Whoa. He did not like that joke, did he? Alright, here there's a health if you must need it. Now, about that part where I threw the skull like I shouldn't have. So, here you're going to use it. About here. I'm going to use a smoke instead. But here you throw the skull and then you run. That is why. Go to this bridge, go to the right, jump. Jump over here to the left. Try to kill the stalker as fast as you can. Hit the switch over here by this door. Whoop. Then go out this door. Try not to activate those barrels. Like, really try not to. Because that docker will be stuck in there forever if you do not activate those barrels. Pick up the item that the rat dropped. Pick up all these items where they're here. You're free to do so. That docker can't do anything to you. Berserk is very, very good. Single shot. Health here if you need it. And go on your merry way. Here you're going to jump. Make sure you have the stalker come down. Go to the left here. Stay to the right wall if you can. Avoid these rats. These rats can be annoying. Stay against the left wall. We need really good movements. And next level. London Zoo. If you need any more health, there's a full health here. Have your smokes ready. Before you, right as you walk in, make sure you jump, as shown. Or else a monster to your left will activate, and then you'll have to fight them. Activate your smoke, and pay attention to this movement. Switch here, activate. Try to stay away from the monsters. There's a withering slice. Jump over. That monster there can hit you, so do be careful. Take this one out. Yo, Jeff Rapp. Glad I could show you, man. Thank you for the kind words. So here, you can turn on the switch. Turn around. You can fight this guy because there is a health here you can pick up. Whoop, he's not dead. You can tell if a monster died from your adrenaline gouge. Give us health. Alright. Before you leave this room, now, for sure, this is a good hint to know. Before you leave this room, the ground before I leave is brown. Never ever throw an item on that brown ground because it's technically a swamp. So what's going to happen is that swamp is going to eat up your item and nothing's going to happen. So before you leave this room, activate your smoke, run. Again, it could be good bad RNG with the smoke on and monsters just hit you. That's all just the RNG right there, but what the smoke does is it makes you invincible, but they know you're still there. They can hear you. Try and jump before the cutscene. Ooh, this Banshee is, could be a problem. Yeah. Yep. Gotta kill them both. Smoke went off. You can get kind of close to these barrels. Hold circle, your block button. Slowly move up and back up. Okay, and we try to do that again. And there you go. Try to jump in here. Alright, this monster here right in front of me we are going to kill because he does have a life. If he doesn't whoop our asses first. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, we're good. Alright, immediately here, turn around, and you're going to jump over. Try not to land in the water. Pick up all the items here, very helpful. Magnum, you do need the Berserk. There's a full health if you do need it, which use these. Have your gun ready. If you don't have your gun, you could use your torch. I gotta hurry because of my adrenaline. But again, you could try and hit the barrel with your sword. Very, very risky. Not recommended. But you know, it's faster. Here, use your gun again. Turn left. I know my adrenaline is pretty low, but we're gonna fight a docker here in a minute. Stay to the right wall so you don't get hit by the ceiling. Have your dynamite ready. Have good movements. Alright, here this door, we're going to enter from the corner. We're going to try and get behind the stalker that's going to try and surprise you. Just like that. Here we're going to let the docker move up just a tad bit. A little more, okay? Because he can turn around and immediately just whack you. And it just... There's a gargoyle there and a guy in a coat, so it just makes life even worse. Make sure the gargoyles, yeah. If the gargoyle's right there, make sure you use your dynamite. Dynamite is very, very helpful. Moving too much back. What the dynamite does is pretty much gets rid of all the monster's limbs. So, I mean, they are very threatless is the word I'm probably going to think of. But yes, again, good movements. We're going to pick up our weapon upgrade. Unfortunately, this is the only weapon upgrade that we need. We don't need the ultimates. Have your berserk ready and pray you have a good fight here, because these are very buffed up, soul up gargoyles.
Put that cookie down! 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 Get to the chopper! Put that cookie down! Put that cookie down! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
And that's why you use berserk, which is the razor blade there. Alright, Bloomsbury. I do not have a smoke, do I? No, I do not. If you do not have a smoke, unfortunately, you're going to have to use one of your lightning. If you have a smoke, you're going to use it. Okay, well, that just happened. Alright, well, I got to do this fast. Okay. If you wait too long, that's going to happen. So, I'm going to use the lightning because I don't have a smoke. Bad RNG. So instead of using lightning here, make sure you use the smoke if you have it. Jump here. Turn around, make sure you hit the switch. Go out the store. Watch out for the ceiling. Go left. Avoid the spider. I'm having very bad movements. Very bad movements. I got sucked into the ground. That could happen. Oh boy. Okay, make sure you kill this guy. Why? Only Withering Slice, by the way, could kill him. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Magnum also helps. That's why. He drops a life. Have your dynamite ready. I know this may look sloppy, but once you get in the rhythm, you'll just get right in the momentum. It just like that. Clean. Stay to against right wall. Try to avoid this. Have a good clean jump. Not like that. Sloppy. Avoid this. Hit the skates. Alright, here you're going to wait just a tad bit. Walk back. Throw your dynamite. Now, go around. I know there's fire, but it's not going to hurt you that much. Alright. Now, if you are low out of items, you need extra items, go here to the right. You're going to have to, unfortunately, fight the stalker. And then there is a pistol here and low healing. Then there is also a berserk here and a full heal. Alright, now let's carry on. I'm going to be needing the magnum. Back up. Alright, here you're going to just move to the left and not go right. That way you don't activate the Hellhound to the right. Do not mean to do that. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did there. Go to the right. Go to the right. Boy, this tutorial is going very well, isn't it? Alright, have your magnum ready. If you don't, try and kind of adapt to the situation. There's a health here to the right. There's a small one, if you do need it. Try to jump over the fire. Go up the stairs. Try to have a good fight with the stalker. Alright, this part's going to be very tricky, but you can perform very well with a good jump. I have my healing ready. Here we go. I run through the fire because I have enough health, but you can jump. You wait here a bit, let that hellhound move up a bit. Okay. Now, if you have a smoke here, it would be nice. I don't. So, I'm just going to YOLO this part. Yeah, I'm going to YOLO this part. Here we go. You're always going to get burned here, so just run through, jump through, and Jose Manuel. Yes, the controls are a very bit janky. Now here's Jose Manuel. With the janky controls, you gotta do this here, this strat right here, what I'm doing here. Just jump over, hit the switch, jump over, hit the switch. I didn't hit that switch. This zombie is a super zombie. He hits very hard and is very smart. But if you have a good fight, that's what's happening. Westminster. Alright. Oh, try to avoid all that. If you need more health, there's health here. Okay. Now here, you can get the ultimate weapon for Nadia, but it's not optimal. It takes too long to get it, and really, it's not really much of a difference. So we're not getting it, unfortunately. Sorry. Makes you jump over the fire. Here, have very good movements with the Hellhound after your butt. Alright. Try to avoid the explosions. Follow Adam Crowley. Go down here. Try to avoid all this fights. Go through this door. Done. Now, have your lightning ready, because you're going to need it. Activate it. Try to activate it as soon, like much more sooner as I did, because this is going to be a problem. I'm actually going to fight this guy. No, I'm not. I'm actually going to get hit with an explosion. It's fine, I have 5 life. Activate my boom. Be careful with explosions. Take your time here. Time your jump right. If you jump down, well, gotta start all over again. Here is a really rough spot. This red devil here drops an item if you need an item. Skull, I mean, there's another skull here if you do need it, but this guy's not gonna let me. Drop a skull to get everyone to fight against each other. Here, if you had good items, you would have a bunch of lightning to get through. You would have smoke to get through. Oh boy, this is bad. Oh boy, this is bad. Because they activated. Forward this Banshee if you can. Run through here, stay to the left, jump. Last level. Now, for this level, you're going to immediately quick turn, and I'll show you where there's a health if you do need it. Quick turn, run. Go here, jump. Now, for this level, unfortunately, Magnum doesn't work. Fire doesn't work. Throw that away. One-shot pistol does not work. Health good. Berserker. So Berserker is basically what you're going to be using in this level. One-shots the bats. And do be careful of the bats, because these bats are very, very annoying. As you can see, I have an extra Berserker for this. By the way, Berserker does not work for the last boss. And what you want to do for this last boss is try to get him in this corner or in this corner. And yeah, he hurts, by the way. And spam gymnastics strength. What makes Nadia so good is this right here. And there you are. Hope this video helps.